Hello and welcome everybody to I Am Divine Tarot. This is going to be a Divine Masculine check-in for the Twinflame community. This is going to be a general reading, so please take what resonates for you and leave the rest. I am recording this video on the 10th of October 2019. But the energy is fluid, so whenever you are drawn to this video, will be the time that the message is meant for you. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for supporting my channel and helping me to grow. And for new viewers, welcome. I hope you enjoy your reading and stay with me as a supporter. And this is only going to be a short reading today. I just feeling a little bit like I need to do this message. Some energies. I believe we've got is it a full moon? Is it Libra full moon tonight? I'm not entirely sure. So, Divine Masculine, what do you want to tell your Divine Feminine at this time? What does she need to know? Indecision. Two of Swords. Not making a decision, refusing to see. Is this decision something to do with a job? The Emperor, embodying the Emperor power. This could be a decision regarding work or regarding being in the boss energy, okay? Whatever that is, there is indecision for the Divine Masculine at the moment. What is this indecision, please, Spirit? Let's give the Twinflame community something to decipher. What messages do we have from the Divine Masculine to the Divine Feminine, please? Thank you. So this could well be to do with contracts. So the Divine Masculine at the moment is having to make decisions or is indecisive regarding contracts, work, investments. Perhaps they are with somebody at the moment and they have investments together. Perhaps he's just making investments, or just buying new properties or new businesses. Perhaps he's building a new business. He could be starting a new job. Many of these masculines, as you know, they are already well established. We have the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles talks about juggling, financial imbalance. It is generally a card about finances. Many people depict this as the juggler of people, which it can be, but at the same time there are pentacles here, and we have 2 2s and 1 3 so far. So financial balance, fluctuating fortunes, and conflict. 5 of Wands. Conflicting, arguments, fighting, to do with... Oh, I've just got divvying up of assets. So maybe this is to do with a breakup. Maybe they are leaving a person. Could be a family member. Could be a business. But whatever's happening, wherever this particular Emperor is at this moment, this Divine Masculine, he has definitely had some conflict regarding decisions and finances and contracts. And that's because of the 7 of Pentacles. You planted the seed and watched it grow. This is about waiting for things to come to fruition. What are you waiting to come to fruition, Masculine? What is it that you are waiting for? What message do you need to bring to the Feminine? Is this why there is delay in communication? Are you delaying communication and you're saying this is why you're delaying communication because you have got a situation you need to deal with that is removed from the Twin Flame connection? Oh, this is interesting. I have a few cards pop out then, so we'll see. Indecision, being the boss. So he's getting his ducks in a row. He is sorting out his contracts. He's probably with the solicitors, working out the finances. Something that he has planted a seed of a long time ago, and he's waiting for it to come to fruition. Because it is destiny. So perhaps this Divine Masculine is trying to head his way back to you, Divine Feminine, because he knows you are his destiny, the Wheel of Fortune. got a lot of earth on here as well. You could be dealing with an earth sign, and Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius or Libra. We also have a fire sign, which could be Leo, Aries or Sagittarius. And we also have the Emperor, which is actually an Aries. And we have, following the wheel, the Destiny card. Okay, this is divine timing, this is fate. We have a Death card. So it is divinely timed. There is a death to a situation that will bring regeneration and renewal. So I think the Divine Masculine here is saying that he has to go through this upheaval with his finances at the moment, but he's planted his seed. He's turned the wheel of fate. He knows that you are his fate, and he is doing what he can to break out all the dead, unscrupulous, let's say, situations that he might have been in, to regenerate the situation, to come back to you. And there is the moon. What did I say about the new moon in Libra? Don't get me wrong, I don't know. I'm not an astrologist. I'm not one for moon times. I'm female, so I do know about the moon times. We have cycles, you know. But as far as it comes, when it comes to, when it comes in and out, full moon, new moon, waning moon, I'm not so up on that. But this is the moon. This talks about secrets, illumination, secrets being illuminated, things being kept in the dark. But these are three major arcanas, one after the other. We've been indecisive about being the boss and sorting out these contracts. We've had to juggle with the finances. There's been a lot of fighting, but you've waited and sat and mulled everything over. You've planted your seed and you've watched it grow. You've waited for it to come to fruition, Divine Masculine, and now you've spun that wheel. You know you're headed towards your destiny, and your destiny obviously is the Divine Feminine. But in order to get there, we've got to put death to a situation. We have to kill something off here. Okay? And it looks to me that's what's been happening. If you can see Divine Feminine in these cards, we have the Two of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. There are only two people in that card. And although we have 1, 3, there are only two people in that card, this Three of Pentacles. And he is painting this lady. He is obsessed with her, obviously in a mature and safe and healthy way. But this is somebody's muse. That is a masculine painting of feminine. He cannot get this woman off of his mind, and he is making steps to come towards her. Okay, so the next two cards that we have now, following on from the moon, is the Strength card. You're not going to believe this. All these are major arcanas. This is the Strength card. This could relate to a Leo. We could have an Aquarius, a Capricorn, or again a fixed sign with the Wheel of Fortune. But the Leo card, the Strength card, talks about having strength, needing strength, having to tame the beast within, needing to get all your ducks in a row, overcome all your challenges, and come out the other side as that strong masculine energy. Okay? But this masculine here is definitely embodying his strength. He is already the Emperor. He has taken the destiny, and he is aware that you are his destiny. He is taking action and he is cutting out what no longer serves him. He's killed off what he needed to kill off. And he's done all this behind your back. Now, when I say that, he's done that in a nice way. He's been protecting you from all this trouble and trauma that's happened. Okay? You might not have felt it at the time, but if you are empathic in any way, you may have woke up today and felt a little bit angry and a little bit happy. A little bit weird. It's a bit strange, I must admit to you. But I've had some. I just knew I had to do this reading today, and it makes a lot of sense. He's been indecisive about cutting things out that no longer serve him. He knows he's had to deal with these contracts. This could be lawyers, solicitors. It could be courts, okay, that's been holding up this situation, which is why he's been fighting and struggling to get through it. But this man has his strength. We are upright. He's tamed the beast. He could do with putting some clothes on, but hey, he's a hottie. We don't need him to put any clothes on. And the last card then, for what messages does the Divine Masculine want to give to you, just confirms that he is on his way. You may be getting information or contact, communication very soon, because the Emperor, at the beginning of the spread, is heading straight towards his Empress. Could be an Aquarius. But we have 6 major arcana cards here. The Emperor, the Empress, the Strength card, the Moon, the Death card, and the Wheel. Okay? And 6 minors, 2 of which are 2 twos. You know what 2s mean? Union. 2s mean companionship. Okay? Even balance. The Emperor's on his way to you, Divine Feminine. I love this reading. I knew I had to do it today. I may do another one for the Feminine later, but at the moment, I just needed to do a quick Divine Masculine check-in for the Twinflame community, as I know many of you are interested to see. And wanted to know what's happening at the moment with the Divine Masculine and if he's going to come towards you or not. Okay, so I'm going to use the Witch's Tarot now and just see if I can get any more information from the Divine Masculine regarding the Divine Feminine. What do you want the Divine Feminine to know, Masculine? What messages do you have for your Divine counterpart? What would you like to say? He wants to make an offer. I don't know if you can see that. Is it dropped off camera? Oh, there you go. Your Divine Masculine wants to make an offer. A solid, committed, stable offer. Okay? He could be signing a contract. He could be starting a new job. He could be getting his money in order. You could be getting your money in order. But what actually this card is the Ace of Pentacles. This could be an earth sign. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But this is a gift. This is a gift normally from the universe. But I asked Divine Masculine what he wants to tell you. And he wants to give you a gift. He wants to make this committed, solid, stable offer to you, Divine Feminine. Okay, is there anything else you would like to say? Divine Masculine to the Divine Feminine. Can you see that? Gifts ahoy! Gifts given and received. 6 of Pentacles. Again, earth sign, Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn. Whoever this is relating to, you have a Divine Masculine coming towards you and he is going to shower you with gifts. I do hope he's not going to try and buy you. I really don't think he is. I don't think he is. I think this is genuine from the heart. I want to make your life better and I'm going to show you how. Okay? I want to love you. I want to protect you. And I want to give you gifts. I see your value. I see your worth. And I hope that you will accept it. I think this is him here wondering, if I do deliver this gift, is she going to accept it or is she going to reject it? But he's got a big offer that he wants to make to you, Feminine. Definitely. Again, could be Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn. We could be dealing with an Aries. It could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be Aquarius. Could be Gemini, Leo. I have a lot of fire. Definitely some earth. And some air. I don't have any water, surprisingly. Whoa. Well, that's too many. Too many. Divine Masculine, what messages would you like to give to your Feminine at this moment, please? I know you called upon me to bring this reading, so please tell me what important messages do you have for your Divine Feminine regarding this gift that you want to bring her, that you want to see her, the strength that you've had to muster to get to here, everything that's been going on with the Death and the Moon. You've got secrets, there's illusions. Have you been keeping the Divine Feminine in the dark? Have you been elusive? We all know you have. Only the polite ones of us will pretend that we don't know what you're going on about. I'm not that polite though. I like to hold people to ransom when they've been treating folk like that. Absolutely. But I don't think this masculine needs holding accountable for his actions. And it looks to me like he's holding himself accountable. This is the 5 of Cups. I just said there's no water, and here it comes. The emotion, the sorrow, the sadness, the grief, the self-pity, the, oh my God, what did I do? What did I do and how do I make this right? How do I bring these gifts of commitment and solidarity to my Feminine when I have made her feel so much pain? I want to bring this offer to you, and I feel like this now because I know I hurt you, and I am sorry. I did not mean to hurt you, I think this masculine was trying to protect you the whole time. I think it's easier said than believed in some of these situations. You haven't had any communication, you're not a mind reader, are you, feminine? And although we know you actually are that mind reader, because you are intuitive, you are psychic, and you are tuned into your masculine, and no one really admits that, yes, we know. Masculine, you can't expect your feminine to be a mind reader. You need to speak. And if you don't speak, well, you're not going to get this what you're wanting. If you don't speak divine masculine, what happens is you end up with sleepless nights. You end up with anxiety and stress. Not at all being able to catch one wink of sleep because you know you should be with this feminine. You know you need to be bringing in this offer, and you cannot. You just, you're blocking yourself. Stop it. Divine masculine, if your feminine has blocked you, it was for a reason. Okay? Now pull your head out of your arsehole and stop this childish behaviour. Honestly. I've got so much compassion for you, masculine, but as the divine feminine, I feel that stress, and I've got to tell you, you need to make things right with yourself before you can come forward to this feminine. Before you can expect this feminine to believe what you are saying, you need to pack this in. Blocking, defensive. Okay? If you feel sorrowful for what you did, then obviously you're going to. You should. Because you aren't the masculine your feminine requires or deserves if you cannot hold yourself accountable. So stop acting like a kid. Get back within. No offence, I don't want to upset anyone. If I'm triggering anyone, then you need to click off. But please, if you are a masculine watching this and you haven't done your work, you could really jeopardise your connection. I know this particular masculine has, though, because this card is here to tell me that the Hermit has gone within. He could be looking at a Virgo. The Divine Feminine could be a Virgo. But this particular Divine Masculine has gone into the Hermit mode. He's stuck himself out there on that ledge, and he has sat, and he has thought, and he has quite possibly cried a river. He's cried a river because he has felt this pain that he has brought unto you. He has felt this pain, and he has not been able to sleep at night. But masculine, that's exactly what you did to the feminine. And she's done it to you as well. And until you speak and until you talk and forgive each other, you cannot have this conversation or this balance or this happy situation, because there are always a block that's going to come in the way, and you need to unblock yourself so she can allow you in. This looks like a lovely reading. I can see you've had a lot of trauma, a lot of fighting and competition. But I also know what's been going on, you know? And this Ace of Pentacles and this Six of Pentacles, that's all well and good, but if they're not sincere, you could end up screwing up everything that you've been through with this feminine. So, what is this about? Loss, sorrow, grief, self-pity, sorrowful, crying, mourning, feeling worthless. Is this you? Or is this just the energy of your feminine coming through here, knowing that you need to see this? Perhaps your feminine showed you this pain in the first place and you neglected it. Maybe. I've got a few feminines there nodding. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah. So, feminine, hold your power. Know your worth. And know no man of this earth is worth you losing your self-value over. You are a woman. A divine feminine, okay? You could just be embodying the feminine energy, but you are a powerful being on this planet to do good. You do not have welcome written on your forehead. We are not to wipe our feet when we walk in, okay? Feminines, stay in your power, stay in your heart space. Don't be an arsehole if this person comes towards you. Hear them out. But please, 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 Divine Feminine, be aware that this man is fragile. He has been through the mill and back again. He has had so much trauma and stress and heartache. He doesn't even know if you want him anymore. Why? Because he's blocking it. But he's brought it on himself, so from me to you, be a man. That's what we're looking for here. Let's be honest. Okay, so we've got the Hierophant, as I say, be a man. What have we got? A committed card. This is, it could be a Taurus, but this is another major arcana. This is a sign of marriage. This could be a clergyman. This could be a vicar. It could be a lawyer, solicitor, somebody in the high court. This could be to do with divorce, but it is upright. So this is more than likely to do with marriage. Perhaps this divine masculine has been so stressed out because he wants to ask you to marry him, and maybe he doesn't know how. I'll give you a clue, masculine. You need to communicate first. Oh, there's somebody at the door. So, 8 of Cups with the Page of Cups. I'm going to wrap this up right here. He's walking away from making that small offer, and I think he's coming in with the big one. Okay, so that was your quick rundown today for the 10th of October. Divine Feminines, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please remember to like, share, comment and subscribe, and click the notification button if you would like to see them when they come out. Thanks very much. See you next time. Bye bye.